It's the most magical time of the year. The time you enter the storage room of doom to hunt for the advent calendars that you bought because it's December 1st. Here's one.
Skelly's crying.
There's the Star Wars. And I knew that was here. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. They're both right here. We got City and Star Wars we're doing this year. We're going to open up every single one of these on video. Let's take a moment to enjoy the last time that the Brickitect will not have anything on it for the next month. Because we're going in. Let's show these things off. We'll show the fronts off. Star Wars, which is the one Clark I'm sure will be opening because he always takes the best one. And then we've got the City Advent Calendar. And you can see a couple little spoilers on each of these. But don't look too closely because this is going to be a surprise for all of us as we open these up. And if you've never done this before, I guess this right now is going to be an introduction into the world of Advent calendaring because we're going to show you.
Oh, Christmas lights around the AT-AT leg.
Classy. I like that.
Mrs. Claus is in this one.
Stop spoiling things. Jeez.
Because I see her in the background.
People aren't even going to have a reason to even why even open it? We already know everything that's in there. All right, thanks for watching.
No.
You guys have a glorious Christmas, and we'll see you in the new year. Oh! The way to do this is you cut the 2 pieces of tape on the back, and then that opens up like that, and it becomes like a little play mat.
13's the Ahsoka ship. Finally learned. Because it showed it. Because it says it right here.
Okay, how about you open the first one, which you don't know what it is. Let's see if Clark can find number 1. That's half the battle, is just finding... Okay, he found it. Let's see what's inside.
Should we have Mom come down?
Please hold. We got to holler for Mrs. Brickitect to come down. She wants to be a part of the opening, so we got to sit here in suspense for a little bit while you put a like on the video. All right, here we go.
And we got X-Wing.
Day 1.
And the X-Wing. I thought for sure it was going to be a minifig.
I thought for sure, too. I would have bet minifig.
But I feel like 24th is going to be Luke or Leia, and then the 23rd is going to be Luke or Leia.
You see that one, Mrs. Brickitect? Okay. There's the build. There's the pieces. So, they don't actually give you Oh, wow.
5.
Rarity. They don't actually give you instructions. You just look at the little picture there, and they make it pretty easy enough that even somebody like Clark Man can put it together. He says as he messes his up when we get into the city here. But Clark Man's building that. Should I open mine? Should I start this one?
No, let him do his thing and then enjoy the next one.
I'm very excited to open this up. I don't want to wait for him, is what I'm saying.
Wow, this is a super, super duper interesting one. Because we're using these little things. This is like a pretty decent build for the first day. Pew!
Pretty neat.
There it is.
Cute.
R2-D2's in the back too. Little R2.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the little cockpit.
There's an X-Wing.
Very nice.
You just put this on the play mat wherever, and then eventually, like throughout the entire year, that'll...
Year?
It is pretty much the end of the year, the month. It'll be filled up.
The
rest of the year, by 2025, that'll be filled up.
Do you want me to film you?
Yeah, I guess so. The City one, same as Star Wars. You just cut the 2 pieces of tape. Maybe. Some of them are resistant. And this is what the inside of this one looks like. So while that one's just a big snowy area, this one is like the inside of a house down here. So then
that scene.
Yeah, it's nice. I have to look for one, which, believe it or not, they're both in the same spot each day. And inside mine is a minifig, which I'm going to let my trusted assistant build. Build that one, Bubs?
I'm a mini finger expert.
Oh, Minifinger is making a comeback.
Oh, there's your face.
He's a little snowboarder boy. He's got a snowboard and a helmet, too. There's a guy. Kid.
And here's a snow helmet, which I like how different it is. Usually they have like a little visor dirt bike thing on the front, but then they got like a little pilot helmet instead.
Yeah. And there's his snowboard. Let's swap him out. Put his helmet on once. And we'll see what he looks like all geared up. There we go.
The mask is a little big for him, but
He looks good though. So there is Lego City Advent Calendar Day 1. We got the snowboarder, and we got an X-Wing, which is now up here. I was like, where did it go? It's floated up there. But if you want to see both of them together and compare and decide which one you like better, who did it better, Lego City or Lego Star Wars Day 1?
I think Star Wars did best.
It might be that way for a lot of the month, but you'll have to stay tuned to find out because we're going to open up every one of these, and this might end up being like an hour-long video or something. Come back tomorrow. We'll see you in the same place, same time to open up Day 2, which is right there.